Good morning, everybody. On this beautiful, beautiful July 1st. This is Harold again with another sports talk, and today's topic is going to be the New England Patriots signing quarterback Cam Newton. To me, that pick by the Patriots, all right, but you got to think about his injury with his shoulder, inconsistency, because I'm looking at stats here. And there's only one time that he had a completion ratage of 67%, which was back in 2016, the year they went to the Super Bowl against the Denver Broncos, Super Bowl 50, or I'm sorry, 2015. For his whole career in completion ratage is 59%. 59, which is not bad. But if you want to strive to be the best, gotta get those numbers up. And I can recall one bad game that he had, or a few bad games, which every quarterback goes through a few bad games in their career of playing in the league. One that stood out to me was that Thursday night game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, if I'm not mistaken. But I know it was a little rainy that game, but he was missing wide open targets, placing the ball way too high, or placing the ball that the receiver can't reach to get it. And that goes along with your completion ratage. So I'm looking at his stats of touchdown passes and rushing yards. Let's just get this one started though. Cam Newton first started at a junior college, when then he transferred to University of Florida, where he was going to play for the Gators. Whole scandal happened with the computers or whatnot. So he winds up transferring to Auburn, where he made an impact on Auburn, because that 2010 season, Cam Newton finally got realized as a quarterback when they beat Alabama. Went to win the national championship that year against Oregon. 2011 gets drafted by the Carolina Panthers. 3 years he does fine, mediocre, still young to the league. 2015 had to be his good season. Went to the Super Bowl, had a good caliber team, very veteran team. But after that, man, Cam Newton that injury killed him. He fell off the map. I'm not saying he's a terrible quarterback, because there's way more worse quarterbacks than him, like Mitch Trubisky from the Bears. It's Cam Newton. If he can step up, he can be a scary guy. But he needs to work on his timing skills when passing the ball. I know McDaniels, the offensive coordinator in New England, I know he's gonna have fun with Cam. I know he's gonna put him in a scheme we all know that Cam Newton can run the ball, right? Teams are gonna know, okay, Cam's under center, he passes the ball, but we know he's gonna do a run. McDaniels, I feel like he's gonna have plans for Cam Newton. But do I believe it's gonna work the first year? Maybe not. As a quarterback, you got to get relationship with your receiving core, with your tight ends, your offensive line, your running back, your coaches. You got to gain that trust from the locker room first before you can have a breakout. The first year of Cam being on the Patriots, a little shaky. Like I said before, they're not going to be hitting right away. It's got to take time and trust. And just because of that, I think the Patriots will go 7-9 this year, or at least 8-8, but not enough to make the playoffs. And if Cam Newton does have a good year per se, and doubts us all, who knows? They might even sign him for another year. And Cam Newton, he needs to work on his self too. Meaning that it's okay to be cocky in the league, but when you're not backing it up, you're just looking crazy right there, man. Looking crazy. But that's gonna be interesting. Quarterback battle in the AFC East. You know, you got my boy Sammy Darnold. You know, you got Josh Allen, Tua, Cam Newton. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very, very interesting what's gonna go on. Personally, I'm not saying it because I'm a Jets fan, or I'm not saying it because, you know, I just got to be realistic here, you know. The Jets are going to come in second place this year. I think the Bills will win the division by 1 game or a game and a half. I'm just keeping it real, you know. I respect the Bills now. Bills rebuilding, and that, you know, I respect that. I respect that a lot. But if they want to keep Stephon Diggs for a long time, and Cole Beasley and John Brown, Josh Allen he's getting there as a good quarterback. He's a phenomenal runner. No, I shouldn't say phenomenal. He's a good runner. He can throw the ball far. He has a good, strong arm. But the thing is, his accuracy kills him. Stephon Diggs, we know, is a fast receiver who can get to the outside of the numbers and boom, one double move, he's into the outside lane. But can Josh Allen get it to him in his bread basket? His bird basket, I'm sorry. The basket. You know? And I feel like, you know, Bills can make a good run in the playoffs. But it's tough in the AFC, which I'm going to save that for another time. Tua, I believe, will start by week 4, week 3. When the Dolphins see that Fitzpatrick is not doing well. But I see what the Dolphins are doing here, though. They want Tua to not learn Fitzpatrick, because Fitzpatrick hasn't been good since he played for Harvard. But not to knock Fitzpatrick, you know, he played for the Jets. He won a few good games, you know, especially that overtime win against the Patriots. Shout out to Eric Decker, ex-wide receiver from the Jets. But I feel Tua will start by week 3, week 4. Like I said, he's going to learn the system. Not as fast, but if Fitzpatrick is not having a good year, Brian Flores is gonna be like, young cat, are you ready to be here? We covered Cam, covered Josh, we covered Tua, and now my boy Sammy Dimes. Sammy's gonna have an okay season, but I feel like he's going to have better numbers than Josh Allen. I hate to say it, but the Bills still will win the division, like I said. But I feel like Sam is going to have a better completion ratage. Maybe he'll have more interceptions than Josh Allen. But Josh Allen, I feel like, will have more fumbles than Sam Darnold. But besides the point, I think Sammy, with the weapons that he has on that team, Chris Herndon, Denzel Mims, Jamison Crowder, you know, Vincent, all those guys out there. So we'll see. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you for listening. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, go ahead. I might do a video later, depending how I'm feeling, about the AFC quarterback list. And next week we're going to talk about the AFC North quarterback battle. And We'll see how I'm gonna grade them, how they're gonna do next year, and that's all. Thank you. Bye.